How am I getting a like already? And there's nobody here. Make it make sense. Good evening. Good evening. Let's get it. Hold on, let me adjust my stuff right so we can, yeah, just getting settled, getting ready for bed. How y'all night going? Okay, so tonight's subject is good morning. Where you at? That sounded so. Where are you located? Um, so tonight's subject, we touched briefly on it, about OnlyFans and um my time on it. This is y'all time to ask questions, whatever questions y'all want to ask. And I'll let y'all know if I'll be coming back with one again or not, but that's later on. I want to wait for one more person, see if one more person to get on. If not, then I'll just start talking. Were you a subscriber of my OnlyFans? I don't know if you were on last night, but we talked about it briefly. Hi. Okay, so if you're just chiming in, we're talking about my time on OnlyFans. This is y'all time to ask y'all questions. Also the general question tonight is, have you ever subscribed to an OnlyFans? Not mine, just one in general. Okay. That is the question for tonight. Because um I feel like some OnlyFans is different. OnlyFans life is different. And someone's talking about some videos if you're not going to bring it back. I don't have any of those videos. None. When I deleted that OnlyFans, the videos went with it. But um some way, somehow they got leaked. Google is crazy. Google is insane. Reddit is insane. Um, I don't do anything now. I just do the Instagram and now doing the YouTube. So I started OnlyFans probably during COVID. It was during COVID. Like I said last night, I was making a little bit of change. I'm good. How are you? But after a while, it started to get like a little overwhelming, and it started to become a lot. And you know, the men that's giving you money, them customers, they got requests and they want certain stuff and they want to see certain stuff. And honestly, it's like, how far are you willing to go for that little bit of money? And it got also bad because I had a crazy ex, and my ex subscribed to it just to like bash me. It was really crazy. Um, that's the question I was looking for. Um, on my first one, um, I was doing some pretty explicit stuff. Yeah, it was no like it was no like uh yeah, it was some explicit stuff. I will say that. Do I regret it? Absolutely. Absolutely. I regret it a lot. But you know how they say once it's out there, it's out there. Somebody sent me a message on Instagram showing me a file that he had of my stuff from my first Instagram. I mean, from my first OnlyFans page. Heck no, no YOLO, no YOLO. I don't like that. But um he had a file of almost every video I posted on OnlyFans. And now I will go like to Reddit and type my name in or something, and there was the videos. There was videos, there was pictures, there was a lot of my stuff. Twitter. I didn't know like how big it was, like how big my stuff was, like until I went and looked on other sites. They were on different sites. They were on Twitter. They were on Reddit. It was like to me that's everywhere. And I was like, bro, I don't even do this no more. And it's still like to this day, somebody is sending me something of what they've seen. And it's like, dang, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that shit at all. Like, you hear people say OnlyFans, and OnlyFans is like lucrative, like you make money, and it's true, you make money. But yeah, no, no. I made enough to like, I feel like if I kept going and if I kept doing it, I would be making some really, really big money right now. But now that when I was doing it, I was making a couple thousand. I was making a couple thousand. I was okay. I was good, you know? So I was like, nah, I gotta stop this. At first I started off solo. I'll say this. I started off solo. And then after a while, um, I started adding, another individual in the mix. Um, so if you get what I mean. And I can get it taken down, but you have to send like certain emails to the company, to the sites. And I'm sorry, guys. You have to send it to the site, email the site, send a picture of your ID, say this is like copyright infringement or something like that. I didn't give them permission to post this, and then they'll take it down. I've had to do it a lot, like a lot. Like every once in a while, I'll go and like go on different sites and type what my name was on there, and then if something pops up, I email them and have them take it down for me. But a person has a whole file of my stuff. He can put my shit out anytime he wants to. Anytime. I should have just honestly and truly I should have just kept this solo because yeah, I should have just if anybody's on here and if you're a girl or anybody's like thinking about doing this, just be solo, bro. Be solo. I heard so many rumors. I heard that I had a tape with a girl. I heard that I got pregnant from somebody I was doing OnlyFans with. That one was hilarious. That rumor was just freaking hilarious. But yeah, and none of them were true. No red. No red tonight. I need to get some more red actually. I've been looking and seeing what I need to order. So I'm sleepy, y'all. I shouldn't have. I'm sleepy as hell. I'm really sleepy tonight. I just want to crash out and go to sleep. I've heard from like three people today that red is my color. Like I look really good in red. And I'm like, I've been looking kind of bomb in red. But tonight is a nude night. Tonight is a tonight is a I'm wearing the bed is this and some regular old underwear and I'm finna go to bed. Tired. But I wanted to keep my word to y'all and come on here and talk to y'all for a little bit. I have to go to work tomorrow. Yay. I'm gonna go to sleep when I get overly tired, when I get really, really tired. Let me turn this light on. See. I think I like the light better. So I hope everyone had a great day. I honestly am. I woke up late this morning, so I'm probably gonna try to crash a little bit earlier than usual tonight because I am tired, super tired, and it's been a long day, and I had schoolwork today. So if I make another OnlyFans, I think I mentioned yesterday that it will just be like a foot page, just my feet. Coffee at it's what is it, 9? Coffee at 9 is insane. There's no way. Yeah, feet. I don't want to show nothing else. I don't show enough. Just my feet. People actually subscribe to those type of pages. There's like people who actually have foot fetishes. And I think I have the feet for it. I have I have a big foot. Literally big foot. I'm gonna start allowing people to come on here. Wait, you had an OnlyFans? What did you do? I'm curious. I know another guy, he does OnlyFans, and I'm talking about he does OnlyFans. And every time I get on his stuff, like, I'd be like, I can't believe I know this person in real life. But yeah, he tells me like how his OnlyFans world goes, and it's so crazy. It's crazy because he's doing it with different like girls all the time. All the time, he's always doing it with like different girls. I don't know too many guys that do OnlyFans. It's like he has a whole little like I think he has like a whole contract or something of like what has to happen before he makes content with them. Oh, I also know another guy. He does OnlyFans and he doesn't show his face at all either. So both of those guys don't show their faces at all. And one is solo though. Okay, so somebody at your job subscribed to your Only. How did they even find your OnlyFans? Did you mention to them that you had one, or did they just go searching and then they, like came up on your stuff? I had an ex who subscribed to mine, but like he was horrible. Like he would send me messages and like, "Hello, how are you?" Um, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. But he said everyone gets tested before. Okay, so you do it with different people, right? You say you had to shut it down. So yeah. Oh, my ex. Okay, I had an ex. He stalked my OnlyFans. It was so weird because why would you pay a subscription and pay to message me to bash me was insane. It was crazy. It was crazy as hell. So I, it was crazy. It was. So I don't think I could ever go back to doing something like that. That's now I'm kind of like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. But what's done is done. And if, like I said, if I were to make another one, it would definitely be like a foot page. I bet you was. A lot of people be making good money. You know, it's all about promoting yourself and stuff. So it's all about promoting yourself. Twitter is very helpful when it comes to promoting yourself on things. I don't have a Twitter anymore. I deleted my Twitter. I had a lot of followers on there too. My stuff was all over Twitter. It was it was so horrible. But you live and you learn. You live and you learn. How do you get kicked off of Twitter? I even tried making another page. Okay, so yes, so that is a good idea. The mask is a good idea. Like I said, both one of them does like the people that I know, one of them don't show their face at all. The other one wears a mask. He do not take that mask off. That is his thing. Like he gotta have a mask on. So yeah. Mask like a either do like a what's them little things called? Y'all know what I'm talking about because everybody be wearing them. Or you just do like a ski mask or something just so you don't show your face because you don't want to have like regrets that you showed your face on there. So ski mask. It's a couple content creators that do the ski mask thing, but yeah, y'all do that. Do that. If y'all gonna like go back to it. Me, I don't think I would go and do it with nobody. Uh, with nobody else. I would go solo again. It just works better that way. Hello, welcome in. I'm gonna get like a whole little setup. After a while, I'm gonna have a whole setup. I think we'll do like the setup will be like me in the bed and I got something behind me or something. I'm trying to, I'm getting somewhere. It's been a long day. Contracts. I always write up a contract or something or have an agreement. But okay, so now OnlyFans, if you try to add somebody into like a video, you have to get approval. It's weird. You gotta get some type of approval through them and you gotta add the other person in. It's so crazy. It's like y'all, you and the other person have to have an agreement that y'all made this video together and y'all both agreed that it gets posted. So they have different stuff now. So I did make a second one and I made a free one. It was free, but it wasn't so free. Okay. Like if y'all ever see girls that have free OnlyFans pages is because they make you pay for everything. Okay. Subscription may be free. You can sign up for free, but when they post something, it's going to be locked and you're going to have to pay for it. If you jump in their inbox, you're going to have to pay for it. And then, and when I mean you have to like pay to talk to them, you can write a message all day. But if you don't send a tip or you don't unlock what she replies back to you, like she can reply back to you, but you have to unlock it. So that's like how those free OnlyFans pages work. Maybe she will like maybe she'll make a free post like here and there, but everything else is gonna be locked and you have to pay for it. So that's how those work. And that's what I had. So I will get requests. I will get, all different types of stuff. But I try to make it like reasonable for people. I be thinking about it's kind of crazy because it's like, oh yeah, spend your money with me, but then I'm trying to make shit like really reasonable with for you. And it's like after a while I just stopped posting. Like it was there, but I just stopped posting. Or I would post some old shit. Or not post at all. So then I just ended up deleting the second one that I had. And I ended up deleting it probably about I want to say I deleted that OnlyFans page like in January. December or January is when I deleted that OnlyFans page. Because it was still like people were still buying my posts and everything, but I wasn't posting nothing. So I was getting like notifications saying that I need to post something, but I wouldn't do it. So I was like, I'm gonna just delete this shit. I'm good for deleting stuff. My people can tell you that. I'll delete something so fast. I'll delete a social media page so fast. It's crazy. Hmm. Any more questions? I already told y'all what content I was making. I already told you a crazy story about having OnlyFans. Why am I doing OnlyFans no more? If I were to do OnlyFans, what I would post. So, yeah. What looks good on me? Hmm. I got 10 people here. Welcome. And if you're just getting here, I'm going to be wrapping up soon because your girl is tired. But I wanted to keep my promise and come on here and talk to y'all about this. Oh, my tattoos. Thank you. I need to definitely get some more. Like, I want like two more on me, and I'm done. This is my favorite one right now. This is one I got like not too long ago. It actually goes like towards the back of my shoulder blade. And then these are old ones. I look I look 5'2". I look 5'2", for real. I've never heard that before. I am actually 5'7". I'm like 5'7", 5'7.5". I'm not 5'2" though. 5'7" is short. That's like average. That's not short at all. 6'3". But 5'7", 6'3" is tall, okay. But 5'7" is not short. 5'7" is average. I think 5'5" is average. 5'7" is a little bit. Yeah, it's not tall. It's not short. It's kind of like in the middle. Okay, Mr. 6'3". Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm about to get off of here. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I hope I don't wake up late. I woke up late this morning. Today was kind of crazy. I woke up late this morning. I lost my debit card today. I I'm just tired. So I hope y'all have a good night. And y'all always feel free to ask me questions. I am very transparent. I am here for you. We can talk about anything. We can have conversation about anything. Um, anything you want, to help ease your nights. Okay. But I hope y'all have a good night. I might come back on here tomorrow. I know I told y'all Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 9 o'clock. I might push it out to like 9:30 a little bit. Just to make sure everybody's cool. I saw everybody started coming in probably like 9:20, 9:30. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.